Hello, today we are going to be knitting a poppy. I do have Amelia here with me, but this has nothing to do with dolls because it is for a person and it is human sized. What you need for this is some red wool, some black wool. You need knitting needles. I'm using 3 3/4, 3.75. But if you did have slightly bigger needles, it will just make a slightly bigger poppy. If we've had a slightly smaller one, it will make just slightly smaller poppy, so that should be fine. You also need a wool needle and a safety pin. Cast on 30 stitches in red. Knit 2 rows stocking stitch. Knit 1 stitch, then knit 2 together, then knit to the end of the row but 3, then knit 2 together, and then knit the final stitch. Purl 1 row. Knit as row 3. Now, I hope I'm going to be able to explain this well. So you're going to need some scissors, and if you cut quite a long tail, get your wool needle, thread the end through the needle, and then you're going to just want to thread all of these stitches, like almost slip stitch it onto the wool needle. And then, making sure this is still in the end, you want to pull them all through. And then it'll kind of make like a circle, and you just want to leave it like this for the moment. Cast on 15 stitches in black. 2 rows stocking stitch. I'm going to do the same thing you did with the red one. So cut a long tail, thread it through the needle, and then slip all of these on. Then pull it through. And now with this one, you want to pull it so there is almost no gap in the middle. And if you just kind of sew it up so it makes a full circle, and sew up. Sorry, I didn't film anymore, but what you basically need to do is sew the black bit onto the red bit and sew the red bit so it makes a circle, and then you almost want to pinch it in the middle so it kind of makes 2 like petals, and then you want to sew a safety pin on the back.
Thank you for watching.